How's it going, guys? Let's, continue.
He spun quickly back around. I flinched.
Are you and, Mai, right? Do you guys have a table? The cafeteria is pretty full right now. You can sit with us if you want. Just for today.
Only for today.
Yes, yes, we'll go! Right, Hana? Right, Hana?
Okay, geez. Lunch with the Normal Boots Club? People you've been trying to impress for...
Yeah, I know.
2 days now? Maybe I really could become friends with them. And then no one would bother me again. Not about my hair or the ice cream incident, right?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Alright, follow me, ladies.
He led us to the middle of the cafeteria, where the Normal Boots Club sat with a table all to itself.
Hey, you found her. You're Hana, right?
No. I nodded, blushing, as I took a seat at the edge of the table next to Paul. My foister sale
Good.
between Jared and PBG. Her eyes were only a few sparkles away from forming huge hearts. Real subtle. So Hana, we saw that you were upset when we were all worried. Are you feeling better? PBG looked at me, clearly concerned.
Look at that concern in his face.
Really, that was a frown yesterday.
Yeah.
My heart was beating hard against my chest, but I wasn't sure whether it was because I was nervous or because the sad look on his face made me want to give him a hug.
Aww.
Aww.
Hug him.
Hug him. Or maybe it was because I was about 2 inches away from Paul and only an arm's length away from all the other guys. What? As I tried valiantly to open my mouth, whispers sped around the lunchroom.
Look at those girls over there. Who do they think they are? How come they get to sit there? I wish Senpai would notice me. Main characters get all the luck.
Suddenly, my thoughts turned dark. Could it be that by getting close to these guys, I was setting myself up as a target instead of getting protection?
I mean, you can't really win.
No, it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
My thoughts spun in my head. I was suffocating. PBG was still looking at me, even more worried than before. I'm fine. Thanks for your concern. Please don't feel bad. It was my fault for getting in the way. I'm sorry for causing such a scene. I should have controlled myself better. What? You were just standing there. I hung my head. I wasn't sure how to act around these guys, so I defaulted to extremely polite. My father would have been proud.
Ow. Turn the light. Ow.
Be careful.
I'm just beating myself up over here.
Hana.
Hey, Hana, don't apologize. It was Paul's fault. Right, Polly?
Nick shoved Paul, who looked exasperated.
I apologize as best I could, Nick. Give me a break.
Yeah, except she still thinks it's her fault, so I mean...
she's always gonna think it's her fault.
That's true. It was a relief that PBG wasn't staring at me anymore. Almost no one else was paying me or Mai any attention. Shane, however, was still shooting me quick, suspicious glances. It was almost like he didn't want me to be there, and I felt uncomfortable.
Hey, Hana.
Hey, how do you like it here so far, Hana?
I don't. Good. How about you?
I just realized, like, this is her first time meeting Gerard, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I was just suddenly like, whoa, where did you come from? I forgot you were here. I'm sorry.
I like it here. Thank you. Gerard smiled at me, then turned away. I picked up my food. The guys were all wrapped up in their own conversations, and Mai was busy preventing hyperventilation from being so close to Jared.
I can feel his body heat.
Oh, buddy. Oh, dear.
Hey.
You doing okay, Hana? I love you.
I love you.
A smiling Sag turned to me. I know we can be overwhelming. You're fine, right?
Yeah.
I am, thank you. Thanks for recommending me that book, by the way. It's been really good. Do you like it? That's great. I figured you would. It's really funny, but the narrator's annoying. Yeah, he can be a bit rude. He pushed up his glasses, then grinned at me.
Okay.
You were
All
pretty
right.
quiet. But I knew there was nothing more to you.
There was nothing more. There's nothing more. You're just quiet.
Oh
That's
my
it.
God.
Fuck
there was
you.
more to you. Holy crap. I winced. Sorry, I can be a bit of a wallflower.
Just a bit.
No need to apologize. I'm sure we've all been wallflowers before. But that reminds me, the flower festival. He turned to the group, addressing them all. As if on cue, they all suddenly turned to pay him attention. Who are you all taking this year? Right, the flower festival. Miss Shizuka mentioned it before. What is the flower festival? No one's explained it to me yet.
Well,
It's basically just a festival. Didn't you have those at your old school?
We did have festivals at my old school, that they were basically just 40 kids grouped in one room sharing snacks they brought from home. Well, we had something kind of like them, but I stopped going.
Really?
Oh, why not? They're so fun.
I didn't really want to answer. There's no way I could say, well, my friends turned on me, so when I went, people pretended I didn't exist. But I was waiting for an answer, and everyone was looking at me. I'm just not into that stuff, I guess.
Oh, well, maybe you like this one more. The flower festival happens all over Japan around this time of year, but it's a big deal in Higanbana. I had to think about it. In Higanbana, it's the town right next to Asagao. There's apparently some kind of myth about the flowers that's somewhat important.
Supposedly, the founder of Higanbana was an old man who got lost in the mountains and almost died of thirst. This flower spirit came to him and offered him help in return for his vow to protect her home. He agreed, and she drained herself of all her water so that he could drink. The man founded Higanbana to watch over the meadow in which he met the flower.
In some versions of the myth, the man and the flower spirit fell in love. It's a truly romantic festival. One may hope to find someone with which to make a vow of eternal love, just as the man and the spirit did, and to live on to protect the one they love.
Jared winked, and Mai swooned.
So, during the day of the flower festival, there's a lot of stalls set up, and you can go play some games and eat food or go flower viewing. Then at night, there's a special meadow over by the temple where you can go watch the flowers, and there's a bonfire and dancing. It's a lot of
We
fun.
burned the flowers.
We look forward to it every year. Asagao sells paper flowers in a little booth to raise money for the school, too, so there's usually a big volunteer drive beforehand for people who are good at origami.
Origami? I'm good at origami.
really?
Really? Shane is, too. Maybe you should work together.
Oh, Shane gave me a tight-lipped smile. Somehow I didn't think that would be happening.
Hey.
Hey, speaking of, I swear you rejected 10 girls last festival season. I mean, that's nothing compared to me, naturally. But there were so many girls with broken hearts, even I couldn't mend them all. Whoa, Jared. You still hung up on your English girlfriend?
What?
Oh,
Aww.
look at his face. Shane flinched, visibly taken aback. Then he shrugged. I don't talk to her anymore.
Oh, Shane, I just want you to be happy, that's all.
He wiped away a fake tear. Shane grimaced. How great would it be if someone asked me, maybe even one of the normal Boots guys did? No, I doubted that it would ever happen.
Oh, hold on, friend.
They were only letting me sit there because they physically assaulted me. I sighed and cut my beefcake with a plastic knife.
So, any girls in mind, fellas?
Besides me, Mai shifted nervously. Her eyes kept flicking up from Jared to her french fries. She looked like a child who stole several cookies. Jared spread out his arm and raised an eyebrow, a god waiting for names to fall into his lap. I'm thinking of going solo this year, to be honest.
Yeah. Same. Man, you guys are boring. You are much better, man. I am on another level compared to you guys. I've already got my choice picked out.
There's a quiet clattering next to me. My head dropped her fork.
Yeah, I'm sure you have, and it'll probably be a new choice tomorrow.
Jared flipped his hair with his hand.
You know me so well. There's only so much time to make so many different girls' dreams come true. I must find the one who is most in need.
So it's not even about which one you like, huh?
Nope.
And you make fun of me. Oh, just the warning bell rang. It was time to head back to class.
Me.
As everyone got up to toss their trays, I stood up and, overwhelmed with a sudden burst of feeling, shouted, "Thank you for letting me and Maya eat lunch with you today. I really appreciate it."
Yeah, thanks. Hana was having a terrible day and you guys cheered her right up. So, see you guys tomorrow, same time?
Mai tilted her head, eyes twinkling. Mai, Paul said we could only sit with them today.
It's cool.
Paul waved a hand in dismissal, almost dropping his tray with the other.
The cafeteria is really crowded and we have extra room at our table. People are too afraid to sit with us or something. Well, we did kick a girl yesterday.
All three of them shrugged at the same time, then left the room, moving in unison like a team of synchronized swimmers. Jared dumped his tray and jogged to catch up with them. As soon as they were out of earshot, Mai took my hands in hers and jumped up and down.
You did it, Hana! We get to sit at the popular table. I've been trying to do this for 2 years and you did it in 2 days.
She dropped our hands and made a, jokingly, I think, angry face.
Main characters have all the fun.
Fear.
You'll be in pairs, painting a diorama or a papier-mâché lamp. Anything postmodern. Then write a paper on design. Or don't. That works too. But remember, this project will count for 10% of your final grade, so work hard. Sound good?
The only response was bitter murmuring. Miss Shizuka often ended with "sounds good," but she never cared about the answer.
Alright, in the last few minutes of class, pick your partners and discuss your project plan. We'll continue next time.
In a matter of seconds, almost all the desks in the classroom connected. I looked at Mai, but a girl, Mimi Santos, had already claimed her. Mai frowned at me as if to apologize.
I'm gonna save real quick.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I scanned the classroom for a few other people I met, finding them already paired. I was gonna be the only one without a partner. Suddenly, the edge of a deck. The edge of a desk collided with mine.
We're on a boat.
Hey.
Yay!
You can.
Guess we'll be working together.
PBG sat in front of me with a cheeky grin. Didn't he sit on the other side of the room? How did he get his desk over here so quickly?
Threw it across the room.
I leaned over to look past him. He'd left a gaping hole and several collapsed students in his wake.
Yep.
Seeing my gaze, he turned around.
Oh, oops, sorry.
He waved sheepishly. A boy glared at him.
Well, for better or worse, we're partners.
I guess we are. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant at all. You're super smart. I'm just sorry you're stuck with me.
You're pretty smart too, though, right? Not that I knew.
I guess. But I hate schoolwork. I don't care about it at all.
10% of our grade depended on this project.
Don't fuck it up, Poobagoo! Oh, not that I'm gonna make you do it all. I may not like school, but I'm not gonna let someone else fail just because I think it sucks. I haven't done something like that since I was a kid. The girl got so mad. I learned my lesson.
He laughed, hitting the desk and crinkling his nose. I didn't see what was so funny, but from the way he was looking at me, it seemed like I should. I smiled hesitantly. He jumped laughing. He stopped laughing and frowned at me. The same way he did yesterday.
Do you like apple cider?
No. I'm sorry?
Or, pinball? What about magnolias?
Yeah, I guess I do.
You... guess you do? But you...
He sputtered, opening and closing his mouth like he was trying to eat the air. I searched his face, wanting to help him out. He was clearly struggling. PBG leaned forward, looking into my eyes like he was deciphering a code. Really forward, so close I could see little brown flecks in his eyes forward. What? PG moved away, his anxious look fading into a slight smile.
Actually, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I was brainstorming a subject for our piece, but you didn't have any strong reactions to anything, so I guess we won't be doing those then.
Like hell. The bell rang and students started packing up. Oh no, we didn't get to pick a project.
I'm sorry, it's my fault. I was messing around. Don't worry, I'll come up with something. Just leave it to me.
He thumped his chest and got out of his chair, striking a pose and giving me a wide, reassuring smile.
Bless you.
He shuffled his desk back to the side of the room as I packed my things away. I didn't understand what happened, but maybe it was better to forget about it.
Forget about it?
Forgot about it? He didn't seem to want to explain. He wanted to ask you to a flower festival. I left the classroom, thinking to wait for mine, but instead PBG trailed me into the hallway. He cleared his throat, and I turned to face him. I tilted my head back an uncomfortable degree. He was tall, but he was scratching his neck, avoiding eye contact.
So, I know you said you were fine at lunch, but are you sure you're okay? I mean, you were really freaked out yesterday, so...
Heat crept its way to my face. No, I'm alright.
As long as you're fine, if you need help with anything, you can rely on me, though. Especially since...
The uncertain look crossed his face again.
I feel like he already knew her. That's the feeling I get.
Like, yeah, like that's a familiar...
Because it said he was staring at her, but it was before he had met her.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. Are you heading back to the dorms?
Yeah.
Nice, me too. We can go together.
He pumped his fist into the air. I glanced into the classroom. Maya was still talking to Mimi, looking like she was about to rip the girl's head off. She wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
Sure, let's go. Wow. But as we turned to leave the hall, we were interrupted by someone wearing a yellow and gray jacket. The rival club's jacket.
Bum bum!
Bum. My heart stopped. Standing before us was a tall man with cheekbones like no tomorrow. I didn't recognize him from our class, which must mean he was one of the other Hidden Block members. I didn't know whether I should scoff at him or ignore him, but before I could do anything, PBG held out his hand for a high five.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jeff.
I forgot. I forgot about Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
Jeff returned the gesture and the two locked into a conversation.
A space hamster.
Hey, what's up?
Oh. PBG, you
Pumped?
jumped about the soccer match?
You jumped? No!
You pumped about the soccer match?
Yeah.
Meosh. Yeah, I'm waiting for this day all summer.
Right on.
Are you busy? I'm trying to get the team together right now for a last minute practice. You in?
I have to, show you more videos of people now.
Yeah.
I have to show you him, and I have to show you, Ian. Yeah. And we're gonna go to the next episode.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Bye.
Is he in? Let's find out in the
Who
next
knows?
episode.
Save that.
Save that shit. Alright, bye.
Bye.
Hey everybody, this is J2A. We just want to say thanks for watching our video.
We appreciate any and all support we get from viewers, new and returning.
If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Thanks again, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.